Welcome to our algebra lesson on equivalent fractions. Today, we are going to learn how to create equal values using multiplication and division. Whether you are seeing this for the first time or just need a refresher, by the end of this video, you will be a pro at changing fractions without changing their value. So, what exactly are equivalent fractions? Simply put, they are different fractions that name the same part of a whole. Even though the numbers look different, they represent the exact same amount. Imagine a chocolate bar. Whether you eat 1/2 or 2/4, you are still eating the same amount of chocolate. Let's look at this visually. Here we have 3 circles. The first is divided into 2 parts with 1 part shaded, representing 1/2. The second is divided into 4 parts with 2 shaded, representing 2/4. And the third is divided into 8 parts with 4 shaded, representing 4/8. As you can see, the shaded area is exactly the same size in all 3 circles. They are equal. Now for the most important rule in fractions, the golden rule. To create an equivalent fraction, you can multiply the numerator, the top number, and the denominator, the bottom number, by the same number. In this example, if we take 1/2 and multiply both the top and bottom by 2, we get 2/4. The key is to do the exact same thing to both the top and the bottom. The golden rule works for division too. If you have larger numbers, you can divide the numerator and the denominator by the same number to simplify the fraction. Here, we take 4/8 and divide both the top and bottom by 4. The result is 1/2. This is often called simplifying or reducing fractions. You might be wondering, why does this work? It works because of the magic of the number 1. Any number divided by itself is 1. So, when you multiply by 2/2 or divide by 4/4, you are really just multiplying or dividing by 1. And as we know, multiplying by 1 does not change the value of a number. It only changes how we write it. Let's try an example of scaling up. Suppose we have the fraction 2/3 and we want to find an equivalent fraction with larger numbers. We can choose any number to multiply by. Let's pick 3. We multiply the top, 2 times 3 is 6, and we multiply the bottom, 3 times 3 is 9, so 2/3 is equivalent to 6/9. Now let's try scaling down or simplifying. We have the fraction 8/12. We need to find a number that goes into both 8 and 12 evenly. 4 works for both. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 12 divided by 4 is 3. So the simplest form of 8/12 is 2/3. How can you check if 2 fractions are truly equal? A great trick is the cross product method, or cross multiplication. You multiply the top of one fraction by the bottom of the other. 2 times 6 is 12, and 3 times 4 is 12. Since both answers are 12, we know for sure that 2/3 and 4/6 are equal. Let's wrap up what we've learned. Equivalent fractions look different but represent the same value. You can find them by multiplying or dividing the top and bottom by the same number. Remember the golden rule: whatever you do to the numerator, you must do to the denominator. And finally, use cross multiplication to check your work.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.